January 14th, 1997. Angola, the edge of a minefield. Princess Diana, 35, is putting on body armor, heavy, tight. She looks like an astronaut. The Red Cross coordinator. Princess, we're ready. The path is cleared. Safe. It will take 8 minutes. Diana nods. Ready. But right then, a phone rings. The coordinator's phone. One moment, Princess. The man answers. His face changes. Yes, I understand. But, yes, sir. He hangs up, turns to Diana. Princess, there's a problem. What problem? London called, the palace. They want you to cancel the walk. Diana freezes. What? Buckingham Palace. They said walking in a minefield is too dangerous. We can't risk you. Can't risk the royal family. It must be canceled. Diana takes a deep breath, looks around. The press is there. 30+ journalists, cameras, photographers, all waiting. The minefield is there. Sign reading, danger mines, skull and crossbones. And Diana is there, in body armor, in helmet, ready. No, Diana says quietly. I'm sorry? No, I'm not canceling. I'm walking. The coordinator panics. But Princess, the palace ordered. The palace is not my boss. Not anymore. I'm divorced, remember? They can't order me around anymore. But the royal family is sitting in London. I'm in Angola. Here children are dying every day, and I'm going to show the world why. Diana turns to the press, approaches the microphone. I just received a call from Buckingham Palace asking me to cancel this walk. They said it's too dangerous, not appropriate. Journalists are shocked. Cameras zoom in. Diana continues. But you know what's dangerous? Children in Angola walking to school every day, women going to get water, farmers working their fields. They are in danger. Every day, every step. Silence. I'm walking once for 8 minutes on a cleared path with armor. I'm safe. But these people, they're never safe. Haven't been for decades. Diana lifts her head. The palace can stop me. But they can't stop the landmines, so I'm walking. Because if a princess can't walk in a minefield, how can the world expect children to walk safely? Diana turns to the coordinator. I'm going. Are you coming with me? The man hesitates, then nods. Yes, Princess. Let's go. Diana starts walking toward the minefield. This photo will change the world. These 8 minutes will save 250,000 lives. And this moment, Princess Diana versus the royal family, will make history. Because sometimes doing the right thing means refusing orders. January 1997, London. Princess Diana is divorced, free. No longer HRH, Her Royal Highness. Her sons, William, 14, and Harry, 12, live with her part-time. Diana has been doing charity work for years. Homeless people, AIDS patients, people society doesn't see. Now a new mission, landmines. Red Cross approached her. Princess, would you come to Angola? Landmines are killing children. The world isn't listening, but they'll listen to you. Diana, when do we leave? January 12th, 1997. Diana boards a plane to Angola. Media everywhere. Big news. The palace is silent. No comment, but they're not happy. On the flight, Diana reads documents, Red Cross briefings. Angola, facts. 27 years of civil war, 1975 to 2002. War ended in 1994. But 15 million landmines buried. Every year, 26,000 people step on mines. Half are children. Diana looks at photos. Children, small children, missing limbs, all landmine victims. January 13th, 1997. Luanda, Angola. Diana lands. Heat hits her. Tropical. Different world. First stop, Neves Bendigna Orthopedic Workshop. Diana walks in and freezes. Dozens of children, all disabled, all landmine victims. Sandra Tagika, 13 years old, sitting on the floor, both legs missing. Diana approaches. Photographers shooting. Diana sits on the floor, no chair, on the ground, Eye level with Sandra. Takes Sandra's hands. Hello, my name is Diana. What's your name? Sandra. Beautiful name. Sandra, what do you dream about? Sandra's eyes fill with tears. I want to walk again. Diana, you will walk, I promise. Diana stays for 4 hours, meets 47 children, one by one. Every child, name, story, holding hands. Promise, I will help you. One child, Domingos, 8 years old, not talking, right leg missing. Lost his father in the mine explosion. Diana sits next to him. Do you like football? Domingos nods. You'll play again. With a prosthetic leg. Champions play with one leg. Domingos smiles for the first time. That night, Diana lies in bed thinking. Tomorrow. The minefield walk. The most important part. Photos will be taken. The world will see. Reality will be seen. Diana picks up the phone, calls her son William. Hello, Mummy. How's Angola? Hard, darling. Very hard. Tomorrow I'm doing something. Something important. Could be dangerous. What are you doing? I'm walking in a minefield to show the world what children go through. William goes quiet. Mum, is this safe? Cleared path. Safe. But people might not be happy. The palace might not be happy. Don't worry about them, Mum. You always do the right thing. I'm proud. Diana's eyes fill. Thank you, darling. That means everything. Diana doesn't sleep that night, thinking too much. She doesn't know what will happen tomorrow, but she knows something will change. Everything. January 14th, 1997, 7 a.m. Diana wakes up, gets ready. Today is minefield day. 8:30. Red Cross coordinator arrives. Princess, are you ready? I'm ready. They get in the car, going to Huambo province, 2-hour drive. On the road, Diana is quiet, looking out the window, seeing Angola, destroyed buildings, poor people, war's scars, but also children playing, women working, life continuing. Strong people, Diana says. They've suffered so much, but they're still living. Coordinator. Yes, but the mines. They live in fear every day. One wrong step equals death or disability. 10:30. Arrival at the minefield. Large open area. Red Cross teams working. Metal detectors. Careful movements. A path has been cleared. Marked. Safe. Diana gets out of the car. Press everywhere. 30+ journalists. Cameras. Photographers. Red Cross director explains, Princess, this path is safe. We've completely cleared it, but don't step off the sides. 2 meters away, there are still mines. Diana looks around. Signs. Danger mines. Skulls. Crossbones. I understand. How long will it take? 8 minutes. The path is 200 meters. If you walk slowly, 8 minutes. Diana nods. Let's begin. Red Cross brings. Body armor, helmet, face shield. Diana puts it on. Heavy, tight, hard to move. Are you ready, Princess? I'm ready. Right then, the coordinator's phone rings. The man answers. Hello? Yes, who's calling? Buckingham Palace? I see. His face changes, goes white. Yes, sir, but I understand. Yes, sir. He hangs up, turns to Diana, tense. Princess, there's a problem. Diana's heart races. What problem? London called. Buckingham Palace, the Queen's private secretary. What did they say? The man swallows. They said, you should cancel the walk. Don't enter the minefield, too dangerous. Not appropriate to risk the royal family. Diana freezes. Silence. Long silence. Then, what? The palace is ordering. Walk cancelled. You should return to London immediately. Diana looks around. Press waiting. 30+ cameras. Minefield there. Ready. Armor on, ready. And now, the palace says no. Diana takes a deep breath. Thinking. Then to the coordinator. What else did the palace say? They said, this is too dangerous. If something happens, it will be an international scandal. You'll embarrass the Queen. William and Harry could lose their mother. Be reasonable, Princess Diana. Return to London. Diana quiet, eyes looking at the minefield, then whispers, "No." "I'm sorry?" Diana's voice rises. "No. I'm not canceling." Coordinator panicking. "But Princess, the palace ordered—" "The palace is not my boss. Not anymore. I'm divorced. Remember, they can't order me around anymore." "But the Queen is in London. Windsor Castle. Safe, warm, comfortable." Diana points to the minefield. "But here children walk these fields every day, going to school, getting water, playing. For them, the Queen doesn't come. For them, the palace doesn't worry." The coordinator doesn't know what to say. Diana continues, "I've been here 3 days. Met 47 children. No legs, no arms, father dead, mother disabled. And each one asked me, 'Will you help?'" Her eyes fill. "I promised, every one of them. 'I will help,' I said. 'I'll show the world,' I said. 'I'll stop the mines,' I said." Diana turns to the press, voice rising. "Buckingham Palace just called. They asked me to cancel this walk. They said it's too dangerous, not appropriate for the royal family. Journalists shocked. Pens writing. Cameras rolling. This is bombshell news. Tomorrow it will be everywhere." Diana continues, "But you know what's dangerous?" Points to the minefield. "This is dangerous. For people living in Angola every day, they don't have cleared paths. They don't have armor. They don't have just 8 minutes. Every day, every step, for a lifetime." Silence. Journalists mesmerized. "I'm walking once, on a safe path, with equipment, with Red Cross protection. I'm safe." Her voice hardens. "But 13-year-old Sandra? 8-year-old Domingos? Are they safe? Does the palace worry about them?" No one answers. Diana lifts her head. "The palace can stop me. Can order me to London, but they can't stop the landmines. Landmines can't be stopped until the world sees, until the world cares." Diana turns to the coordinator. "So I'm walking. Now, whether the palace gives permission or not, the man without hesitation, 'Princess, if you do this, the palace will be very angry.' There could be consequences. Consequences already exist every day. Here, in Angola, in Bosnia, in Cambodia, children dying. That's consequence." Diana adjusts her helmet. "I can live with the palace's anger, but I can't look at myself in the mirror if I promise these children and don't keep my word." Long silence. Then the coordinator nods. "I understand, Princess. Let's go." Diana smiles. "Thank you." Diana comes to the start of the path. Ahead, 200 meters of cleared path. On both sides, mines, marked, dangerous. Behind, 30-plus cameras, the world watching. Diana takes one step. Slow, careful, body armor heavy, movement difficult. But Diana doesn't stop. Second step. Third. Cameras shooting. Flash, flash, flash. This photo will go down in history. As Diana walks, she thinks, Sandra, sitting on the floor saying, "I want to walk." Domingos, silent, traumatized, asking, "Will you play football?" 47 children, all mine victims, and millions more, in the world, waiting, hoping. Diana keeps walking, 100 meters, halfway. She looks around, signs, danger, markers, mines. 2 meters away, death. But on the path, safety. Children deserve this, Diana thinks. Safety. Security. A future. 150 meters. Almost done. Diana's face serious, determined, angry. This isn't just a walk, this is a declaration. Landmines kill children, and I won't allow it. 200 meters. Last step. Diana exits the path. Safe zone. Red Cross team applauding. Journalists applauding. Diana removes her helmet, takes a deep breath. She did it. Diana turns to the press, approaches the microphones. "I just walked 200 meters, 8 minutes, safe path, body armor." Pause. "But children in Angola? They walk miles, every day, no safe path, no armor. Just hope they don't step wrong." Her voice strong. "These mines, they don't discriminate. Long after wars end, they keep killing. Children, farmers, innocent people. A reporter. But governments say landmines have military value. Diana, military value? What military value in killing a 7-year-old girl fetching water? What military value in destroying a farmer's legs? Silence. Diana continues, I'm not a political figure. I'm a mother. And I'm telling you, these mines kill children. Ban them. Completely. Globally. Now. Another reporter. What does the palace say about this walk? Diana pauses. Then, the palace tried to stop me. This morning. Called and said cancel. Too dangerous. Gasps from journalists. But I walked anyway. Because some things are more important than palace approval. Children's lives are more important than palace approval. Bombshell statement. Tomorrow's headlines. That afternoon, back at the hotel. Diana's phone rings. London number. She answers, hello. Diana. Cold voice. Palace official. We need to talk. I'm listening. You defied direct orders from the palace today. You were told to cancel the minefield walk. You walked anyway. Yes, I did. This is unacceptable. You've embarrassed the Queen. You've created an international incident. The Prime Minister is furious. The Defense Ministry is furious. Diana calm. Are the children of Angola furious? Because they're the ones I care about. Diana, this isn't a joke. I'm not joking. 47 children I met, all missing limbs, all mine victims. That's not a joke. That's reality. You had no right. I had every right. I'm not a royal anymore, remember? I'm divorced. I'm a private citizen doing charity work. Silence on the line. Then, there will be consequences. What consequences? You'll take away my title? Already done. You'll stop me from seeing my sons? Charles would never allow that. You'll ban me from the UK? Go ahead. I'll work from anywhere. Diana's voice hardens. You have no power over me anymore. And you know what? That terrifies you. Because for the first time, I'm doing what I believe is right, not what you tell me is appropriate. Diana. This conversation is over. I have work to do. Diana hangs up, her hands shaking, heart pounding, but she's smiling. Free. Finally free. January 15th, 1997. Morning newspapers. Headlines everywhere. The Times. Diana defies palace, walks in minefield. Daily Mail. Princess vs. Palace, Diana's brave stand. The Guardian, a Diana, challenges. Royal family on landmines. International. New York Times. British princess walks minefield despite palace orders. Le Monde. Diana contre la famille royale. Der Spiegel. Diana's rebellion. The photos, everywhere. Diana in body armor, in the minefield. Serious face. Determined. This image will become iconic. British government furious. Defense Minister press conference. Princess Diana is not qualified to discuss military strategy. Her comments on landmines undermine government policy. Conservative MP in Parliament. She's meddling in complex geopolitical issues she doesn't understand. Foreign Office statement. Her actions complicate diplomatic relations. But the public? The public loves Diana. Polls. 89% support Diana's landmine campaign. Street interviews. Woman. 42. Diana's right. Children are dying. What's the government doing? Nothing. Man. 55. She may not be a princess anymore, but she's still the people's princess. Young girl. 16. Diana's my hero. She doesn't care about rules, she just does what's right. The palace. Silent. But not happy. Queen's secretary calls Diana. The Queen is concerned. Your behavior is putting the royal family in a difficult position. Diana. I'm sorry, but children are dying. The royal family's reputation is not my priority. Diana, Charles is also concerned. William and Harry are seeing these controversies. My sons are seeing their mother do the right thing. I'm proud of that. But this conversation is over. Diana hangs up. That night, William calls, Mom, we saw you on TV. That was cool. Diana smiles. Really? Yes. You stood up to everyone, even the palace. William, sometimes doing the right thing doesn't mean doing the popular thing. I know, you taught us that. I'm proud of you. Diana's eyes fill. Thank you, darling. That means everything.